had a bit of a problem with one of our indicators, so that's all sorted, and there's actually, now I don't know if that's the, this is how we go back onto the road. Lovely park, really nice, and quite comfortable. And indicator on, no traffic, and we turn left.
The ambulance is up there. I think you better.
Okay.
Now you know.
So the Nullarbor Nymph Golf Course. So that was quite famous in the 70s.
Yeah.
Some bright sparks got the idea of actually taking a picture of a naked chick out here, and then calling her the Nullarbor Nymph. If they knew how cold it was in the morning, there'd be no woman walking around the place naked. It's freezing. All right, what a vista in front of us. So really pretty. Mundrilla, Majura, and Norseman 712. So we're actually looking at Norseman, but so it means it will be 7 hours, which will be 5 o'clock this afternoon if we're lucky. So I think we need to stop. There's a place a bit further along that we can do. Yeah, 7 hours is a bit long, darling.
Get it into the overflows.
What is?
Better to get into Norseman early, in the morning.
Yeah. There is a place that I intended to park earlier than this.
Ferries.
What's it called?
You'll be able to see it.
Yeah. Okay, so beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course my power thing has come undone. It's flapping in the breeze and I don't want to lose that. So we'll actually pull that off.
Great. Wow.
Okay, battery bank's charging. Here you go. Car.
Gee, some semi-trailer drivers are reckless.
No. Some caravan drivers are a pain in the arse.
They should back off so we can park.
Exactly. And the problem being is they don't. So they sit there like they own the friggin' road, and they don't. Okay. Alright. It was black. It was I'm not getting out of bed. So we end up getting out about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Put the heater on.
Put the heater on, it was freezing. tarry roof, and I think that will actually get us out of trouble. There is a rivet that I'd like to get hold of for one of them. Norseman. Stayed here last night. Beautiful. No real problems with weather or anything like that. And then around about 4 o'clock this morning, a couple of little raindrops, and very light, so I just slumbered on, and it just gradually got a little bit heavier, and then we thought, oh well, that's not too good, let's check this joint out. So we ended up, what car's down there, see? So we're doing a little bit of a cook's tour. Our destination today is Kalgoorlie. It's only a few hundred kilometres, which is not much. And yeah, they got some absolutely ripper accommodation around here. Lots of pictures of mines and things like that. So quite good. So we're in the outskirts of town. That's big over there on the far left. 2-story and a bit.
Where you stay.
Yeah. So we'll just gradually mosey our way around town, have a look, check it out. We heard the railway last night go through. So we'll actually, have an aerodrome. It says to the golf course road. Oh, drop off. So we can see the break in the cloud that was over us, and sort of headed on a bit, and we just got a few spots. So fuel is, we did 500 after the second tank, 539 days yesterday, so it was 700 plus kilometres that we spent. So a little bit of a lake here.
So,
Yeah, I'd say so. Interesting. Was that oval or something around here? Said it was a golf course, didn't they? Interesting. Interesting pursuit of belting the living hell out of a little white ball, and then walking all over the countryside to find it. Yeah, it's okay. Hasn't been mowed for a long time. I mean, if a ball ended up in that brush, you'd be struggling to find it. Okay. Nullarbor Links Golf Tee. Or do we go up here and turn at the end? Yeah, that goes nowhere.
in schools. Most of the houses are all, that's newish.
Yeah. Yeah, well that looks a bit neater than normal. was okay. That was pretty good.
I'd rather just pay the $33 and
Oh yeah. Now just up here a bit.
see, that's where we'll stay, Baladonia.
Yeah, which is where I was going to stay. Drivers would be in this track like a dose of salts. Down and go around that top section. All I thought that was a car park.
Get into it there in the caravan while you still got 3 lanes, come on.
Half of them. We don't know if they can got the radio. Come on, little dinky. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Looky at that. So how long had they been digging out of that? And you can see the derrick over there, see the green shed, and then the ramp way over. Massive.
That's where those sheds are going, I suppose.
Probably, yeah. And there's a town. Look, there's an entire town down there
Yeah.
with shafts, and so I get it. You know, they can't have people going around there. You got over here, that was the lake that we were over. Yeah, more their house is just there. Another one here. See, there's derricks. All fenced off. So they would have been shafts and not allowed in there, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, I suppose there's nothing to stop you driving around the outside, except they chuck rocks at you. CNGC. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, look at that.
So the mine people stay in the motel.
Yeah, probably. You can see where they got it all blocked off.
There's a township here.
Yeah, yeah. Back to the town.
All their street signs have got the horse on it.
Old places, they're all fenced off and windows are covered. I mean, it's pretty ramshackle, that one. But imagine how bloody hot that would have been in summer. Some birds. Nicer places here.
Yeah, it's not a house,
So there you go. Someone's driving along there, yeah. Playground.
Looks like a fire brigade there.
Yeah. Walk exchange. Oh, look at the horse.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It must have something to do with.
Old, very old servo there.
Yeah.
Long time since I've used that. I'm just going to blow my connection with a bit of air.
Oh,
Well, it looks like a post office or something. And here's our next chance of seeing camels. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very well done.
they don't.
They've got to, you got to work out. This is a huge state. So to service something like that,
You'd have to have a bakery here. And you can put yourself
where
out
was
on-
that main town? It was back the other way, wasn't it? The main. There were a whole heap of vans. So I'll do a U-E and go back down here and see if you can find something for you.
Oh,
Alright?
it's all right. We'll wait. There's Kalgoorlie. We'll wait till we get to nothing.
Shits.
Well,
This thing giving me the shits every time. Pull up over here and start it all again. It was working first thing this morning.
yeah, also Starlink that time too. And then bang.
Don't even remind me of Starlink. It's
Bluetooth
been
on it.
like a friggin' drama. of epic proportions. And you just go like, really? I've got voltage to it. Everything is right.
If you order it from Bunnings, click and collect on the 29th to 1st of August, so
Okay.
we can gauge it and order it on the way back.
Okay.
Because we've got to come back to Kalgoorlie, don't we?
No,
Right. Well, we won't bother.
no, we come up from the south.
So we don't come back this way.
There's that lake.
It's a big one.
It is big.
Probably getting a lot of silt from the mining too going into it.
Yeah, dust and stuff like that. Apparently this is where Stephen started mining, was here.
Flag cattle. So he might have been in those derelict houses back then.
Knowing Stephen, that wouldn't bother him. It's flat. That's a very, look at how flat that is.
Now why couldn't Simpson have a road like this going over the lakes?
Hey, love.
Why couldn't Simpson have a road like this going over the lakes?
You wouldn't want much, would you, darling? Knob of rock up there. Norseman. It's a gold mine, they're not gonna let people. A little bit overcast, but the rain for the present has stopped, so something's turning off here. So I'll back off a bit. So they're going to hide it, set hydrants going nowhere because there's nothing there. The road's blocked off, so
That mean damage, does it?
yeah, maybe. So we're only doing 85 k's, which is a bit of a bugbear